Hi guys, I'm back to another video.
Good alternatives will be difficult to find.
I say,
Fourthly, people who are allergic to cow's milk use coconut milk as a substitute. If coconut trees disappeared, many people will be mightily disappointed. Fifthly, coconuts are used in a number of recipes all around the world. If coconut trees disappeared, many recipes will have to be altered. Lastly, almost
say I
every
do my videos.
coconut tree is used by humans. If coconut trees
Say I do
disappear,
my
it will
videos.
be a big loss for everybody. What if birds disappear? No problem. Sam will teach everybody how to fly.
Anyways guys, I really need to
First,
do stuff,
if
but I
birds
will.
disappear,
I make this
our
video
skies
for
would
fun
suddenly
anyways.
start looking very
Anyways,
empty.
it has been 3
Secondly,
days.
if birds disappeared, cats would be
Oh,
extremely
anyways, I have
disappointed
to make
as
a
they
video.
kill billions of birds every year.
Anyways,
Thirdly,
this
snakes
is my
are
blue
voracious
brother, but
eaters
I am
of
still.
birds' eggs. If birds disappeared, snakes may have to change their eating habits. Fourthly, birds eat millions of insects as well as spiders. If birds disappeared, both insects as well as spiders will heave a sigh of relief. Fifthly, if birds disappeared, birders, as in bird watchers, will be mightily disappointed. Sixthly, if birds disappeared, national parks as well as many tourist places may not remain that attractive anymore. Lastly, billions of birds are eaten by humans every year. If birds disappear, vegetarianism may become more prevalent. What if musical instruments disappeared? No problem. Sam can play music with his bare hand. Oh, Sam. Firstly, if musical instruments
just make no
disappeared,
sense.
live concerts
Oh,
will
no.
not sound interesting anymore.
Bruh.
Fans may be extremely disappointed. Secondly, if musical instruments disappeared, music schools may close down. Music teachers may have to look for a new profession. Thirdly,
Okay.
if musical instruments disappeared,
Okay.
movies as well as music videos recorded without musical instruments may sound boring. People may stop watching them. Fourthly, if musical instruments disappear, creative work will take a back seat. People may have to go back to boring desk jobs.
Still 10.
Fifthly, if musical instruments disappeared, people will get creative. They will start creating new music using day-to-day objects. Lastly, if musical instruments disappeared, museums may open up showing pictures of disappeared musical instruments. It's Sam time! What if tennis disappeared? Oh
I
no!
have a
I'm
video.
great at tennis! Oh, Sam. To buy this t-shirt, visit umsum.com. Firstly, if tennis disappeared, famous tennis stars like Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, etc. would not remain that popular anymore.
29 sub.
Secondly, if tennis disappeared,
So,
makers of tennis rackets and balls would
just
start
not
making
fun.
goods for other sports.
Mine.
Thirdly, if tennis disappeared, Wimbledon, the oldest and most prestigious tennis tournament, may make way for other sports. Fourthly, playing tennis is a good workout for the entire body. If tennis disappeared, fitness level of players may go down. Fifthly, tennis champions receive a huge amount of prize money. If tennis disappeared, they may have to lower their expenses. Lastly, if tennis disappeared, popularity of table tennis may skyrocket. What if golf disappeared? Oh no! I was getting better at golf! Oh, Sam.
Sub.
Firstly, golf is often referred to as a
My
rich
new
man's
brother 29 subs.
If golf disappeared, rich guys may be one sad lot. Secondly, golf champions receive a huge amount of prize money. If golf disappears, they may have to lower their expenses. Thirdly, if golf disappeared, famous golf celebrities may have to start learning a new sport. Fifthly, golf courses are large and occupy a huge amount of real estate. If golf disappeared, real estate agents will be one half the law.
Bro, I'm here.
Lastly, 45% of golf courses in the world are located in the USA. If golf disappeared, the entire country may go on strike.
What the hell say that?
Football disappeared. Oh no! I was sure of winning the World Cup this time. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro, just
Firstly,
make no
if
sense. I
football
understand.
disappeared, other sports like hockey, cricket, tennis
I get that.
become more popular.
Yes, that.
Secondly, regularly playing football is considered a good form of exercise.
What?
If football disappeared, many players may start putting on weight. Thirdly, more than half of the world population watched the FIFA World Cup 2018.
Look in
If
there.
football disappeared,
In the.
many people may abandon their TV sets.
No, you show hand.
Fourthly, if football disappeared,
Oh wait, why are you in there? Let's see in there. See, sometimes sleeping there. Oh, that means it will be put to hand.
Football is a national passion in Brazil. If football disappeared, the entire country may go on strike. Lastly, if football disappeared, sale of sports shoes may plummet. Is rubbing your eyes good or bad? Good. No bad. Maybe both. Oh, so. We usually rub our eyes due to lack of sleep,
I like
or
doing
dust, irritants, etc.
doing
Now,
this.
sometimes rubbing our eyes
I like doing this. I like doing this.
tears which lubricate our
I like
eyes.
doing this.
Rubbing even stimulates the vagus nerve, which in turn slows down our heart rate, helping relieve stress. However, don't make it a habit. Firstly, continuous rubbing can cause the outer layer of our eyes called cornea to get distorted vision. Second, if there is an irritant and you try to remove it by rubbing, that irritant can end up scratching our cornea. Lastly, if people with glaucoma
Look at
rub
me,
their
guys.
eyes, it can lead to
I'm
extra
dancing.
increase in fluid pressure, further damaging
And
the
I will
optic
get
nerve,
one.
eventually leading to blindness. Why do we get an eye sty? Because you don't wear cool shades. No. Eye sty, or hordeoma, is a painful pimple-like bump near our eyelid. It is caused due to Staphylococcus bacterium, which
Tama
lives
kung ay
harmlessly
tatiin
on
mo
our
yan, ganun
skin.
pa rin ang milligram niya.
Now, our eyelids contain
Kaya nga, kahit tatiin mo yan, ganun pa rin ang milligram niyan. 500 pa rin. Tama naman ito.
gland of Zeiss.
Sino nagturo sa inyo pag hinati mo yung daw, tatiin yung milligram?
Gland of Maury is a sweat gland. While Meibomian gland
Oo, kahit ano yan, kahit kung pa ibigay mo dyan, ganun pa rin ang
Now,
milligram niyan.
sometimes in the above glands,
Tanga naman
dead
ito.
skin cells and bacteria get trapped, leading to an infection, thus giving rise to
Sino
a
nag-isip
sty.
niya na?
Now, if infection occurs in the glands of Zeiss or Maury, it is called an external sty.
Tanga, hindi pareha dyan sa
If
serum.
infection occurs in Meibomian gland,
Iba yung
it is
capsule
called
na
an
katablet,
internal
tanga.
sty. Also,
Sino
as an
nagturo sa'yo
internal
niyan
sty,
na pag
the
hinati
rest
mo
of
yung
our body
gamot,
to be
mahati din
on
yung
an
milligram?
external sty.
Sino nagturo sa inyo?
The cat will I not
What's the
dance.
science behind it?
But I will not do that.
Sino nagturo sa
That's
inyo?
science, dude. It's geography. Now,
Ewan ko sa'yo.
acupressure
Ay,
emerged from traditional Chinese medicine theory. The theory states that there are about 12 major meridians or channels in our body. Vital energy or life force called qi flows through these channels. And a block in the flow leads to discomfort, pain, or disease. Hence, the release of blood. Practitioners apply pressure on specific acupoints present along the channels to promote healing. Although it is not proved yet, experts say that acupressure does reduce pain. Ow. When we eat painkillers, they stimulate specific pathways in the brain, helping reduce the pain. According to experts, the force on acupoints does the same. In addition to this, a study on rats showed that acupressure actually reduced the activity in their brain's stress pathways. So, in humans, it might work in a similar manner. However, many other experts think that it is just a placebo effect. What if we planted a trillion trees? I will eat a billion burgers. Some. There are about 3 trillion trees on Earth right now. So planting a trillion trees would increase that number by 33%. The impact will gradually be positive for Earth as well as all the living things. But this will not immediately solve the climate change problem. Firstly, freeing up so much land for planting trees seems like a mammoth task. Secondly, these trees would take a number of years to grow big enough to make any meaningful contribution towards reducing carbon dioxide from the air. Thirdly, if we do nothing about emissions and keep on adding carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, then by the time trees grow, we would have added more than 1 trillion tons of carbon dioxide, thus nullifying the effects of these trees. So, plantation of trees plus cutting emissions are the need of the hour. Why doesn't Earth have rings like Saturn? Because Earth is not engaged. Nah. First, let's see what are the rings of Saturn made of. They can be remnants of a moon, comet, etc. that got ripped apart due to Saturn's gravitational pull, or a result of a large collision between 2 moons. Some even claim that rings are made up of debris left over during the formation of our solar system. So, how did this debris form Saturn's rings? It's got to do with the Roche limit. It is the distance at which objects tend to be ripped apart by the planet's gravitational pull. Now, in case of Saturn, it is popularly believed that a celestial body like a moon or comet got too close to it and exceeded the Earth limit. Hence, it got ripped apart into pieces, thus forming its rings. Now, Earth also has a moon, but since it is beyond the Roche limit, it doesn't get ripped apart into pieces to form rings. Why is landing on Mars so difficult? Because trespassing is prohibited on Mars. Oh, listen. Before Mars, we successfully landed on Earth and Moon. Earth has a thick atmosphere. So, the advantage in this case is that we can use parachutes to slow down the spacecraft. While the disadvantage is that the thick atmosphere creates frictional heating, thus requiring heat shields. Now, as the Moon has no atmosphere, the disadvantage is that parachutes don't work. Hence, we need complex retro rockets. But the advantage is that no atmosphere means no friction, so no need of heat shields.
I like that cartoon.
Now, more than 50% of landings on Mars have failed because we face both the above disadvantages here. Why? Because Mars' atmosphere is 100 times thinner than Earth's atmosphere. So, parachutes are ineffective. Hence, complex retro rockets. Also, as the atmosphere is not completely absent,
What?
we need heat
Let me
shields.
out.
As a result,
Hey.
the complexity of
Bro.
landing on Mars increases.
Oh, baby.
What if we only eat fruits? No problem.
Bro.
You eat all the fruits, I will eat all the burgers.
Bro.
Oh, sorry. Fruits are a major source of potassium, dietary fiber, vitamin C, and focus.
Out. Bro, how
Potassium
did I
helps
go
in
out?
maintaining healthy blood pressure, thus reducing chances of a stroke. Dietary fiber helps in relieving constipation and reducing blood cholesterol levels, thus lowering the risk of heart diseases. Vitamin C is responsible for the growth and repair of body tissue.
Bro.
Folate is vital in the formation of red blood cells. Now, on the flip side, as fruits contain a high sugar content, they may prove to be harmful to diabetic patients. Also, eating a lot of them may lead to weight gain and tooth decay. Lastly, relying only on fruits may lead to nutritional deficiencies, which may further lead to immune system dysfunction. Why is it difficult to lose belly fat? Because it is being glued using a strong adhesive. Now, when we exercise, our body produces two hormones called adrenaline and noradrenaline. These hormones attach to specific receptors present on fat cells and help break down the fat. Now, our fat cells have two types of receptors, alpha and beta. Beta stimulate the hormones further and accelerate the process of fat breakdown. However, alpha receptors don't respond that well, causing the fat to break down slowly. Hence, the ratio of the two receptors determines the rate at which the fat
Bro,
will
how
break
did
down.
I just
Now,
select it?
as the fat cells of our face, chest, arms, etc. have more beta receptors than alpha, the fat breakdown is faster and easier. However, as the fat cells of our belly, hips, thighs, etc. have more alpha receptors than beta, fat breakdown is comparatively slower and harder. What is insomnia? An indoor video game. Nah. Insomnia is a sleep disorder in which individuals find it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep at night. Now, let's see some of the causes of insomnia. Firstly, disruption of our circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is our body's internal clock which regulates our sleep-wake cycle.
I'm going to
However,
stop it.
rotating job shifts or traveling through multiple time zones can disrupt our circadian rhythm, thus causing insomnia. Secondly, restless leg syndrome. It is a condition in which we feel unpleasant sensations in our legs and an irresistible urge to move them. This can also keep us from falling asleep. Thirdly, sleep apnea. It is a disorder in which breathing is repeatedly interrupted during sleep. This can occur when tissues in the back of our throat collapse, blocking the breathing passage, or when the brain doesn't send proper signals to muscles that control breathing. Both of these issues can disturb our sleep, thus causing insomnia. What if we burn all the fossil fuels? Then I will eat all the burgers in the world. Oh, I'm sorry. Fossil fuel is a natural fuel such as coal, oil, or natural gas, which has formed over millions of years from the anaerobic decomposition of dead
Bro, it's
organisms.
everyone.
Now, if we were to burn all the fossil fuels in the world, then more than 5 trillion tons of greenhouse gases, mostly carbon dioxide, would be released in the atmosphere. This would lead to greenhouse gas levels not seen in more than 400 million years. As a result, global temperatures would increase by more than 2 degrees Celsius. All the ice on Earth would melt, increasing sea levels by more than 100 feet, thus submerging all the coastal cities of the world. Lastly, rainfalls would be highly unpredictable. Some areas would receive extreme rainfall, while others would receive very less. Why is it hard to cure common cold? Because common cold wears an invisibility cloak. No. Firstly, there are more than 200 viruses which cause common cold. Now, developing 200 vaccines for 200 viruses is impractical. Secondly, developing a single vaccine for all 200 viruses is proving to be complex, time-consuming, and expensive as a lot of R&D is required. Thirdly, we can't make antivirals to kill viruses, just like we make antibiotics to kill bacteria. Why? Because antibiotics attack the bacteria's protective cell walls. But as viruses don't have any cell wall, antivirals will be useless. However, there might be some good news. Now, a virus survives in a human body by hijacking the protein found in human cells. Researchers have developed a compound which inhibits the virus from doing so. But as the compound targets human cells, more research is needed to test its safety.
Pay your bills with ShopeePay. A new and easy way to pay your bills. On the ShopeePay page, click on bill.
It's awesome time! What if Christmas disappeared? Oh no! Now how will I take a selfie with Santa? Oh, I'm sorry. Firstly, Christmas is an official holiday in many parts of the world. If Christmas disappeared, holiday lovers will be one sad lot.
I will just pick my book.
Secondly, If Christmas disappeared, Santa's reindeer as well as elves might have to look for other job openings. Thirdly, children eagerly wait for Christmas to receive their favorite presents. If Christmas disappeared, parents will have a hard time cheering them up. Fourthly, people shop extensively during Christmas. If Christmas disappeared, some shopping malls may close down. Fifthly, millions of families get together to celebrate Christmas. If Christmas disappeared, feelings of loneliness might set in. Lastly, if Christmas disappeared, Santa Claus will be missed by billions all around the world. What if a red color disappeared?
Oh no! I was thinking of coloring my hair red.
Oh, I'm sorry. Firstly, if red color disappeared, showing red-colored stop sign. People will not stop at signals anymore. Secondly, if red color disappeared, rainbows will start looking incomplete. Thirdly, if red color disappeared, artists will be super disappointed as they will have to work without one of their favorite colors. Fourthly, if red color disappeared, doctors as well as nurses will be super confused as human blood will start looking transparent instead of red. Fifthly, if red color disappeared, it will be difficult to recognize roses, apples, cherries, tomatoes, as well as red chilies. Sixthly, if red color disappeared, lipstick industry might suffer as red color is one of the best-selling colors. Lastly, if red color disappeared, people whose favorite color is red will be mightily disappointed. What if black color disappeared?
Oh no! Now how will I show off my majestic black hair?
Oh, I'm sorry. Firstly, if black color disappeared, people who like to dress in black will be severely disappointed. Secondly, if black color disappeared, people having black colored hair may be left dumbfounded as their hair will not be visible anymore. Thirdly, if black color disappeared, people owning expensive black cars will not be able to show off anymore. Fourthly, if black color disappeared, people suffering from ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, as well as arachnophobia, as in fear of spiders, may get terrified as black snakes and spiders will not be visible anymore. Fifthly, if black color disappeared, dark black rain clouds will not be visible anymore, predicting rainfall may get more difficult. Lastly, if black color disappeared, coal will not be visible anymore. Coal mines may have to shut down. What if green color disappeared?
Oh